What are the absolute must-have deliverables companies need in place before a CMMC assessment?
Okay, so if you are going to approach any certification body, you want to have you should know certain things. If you're most of the time you're going to go for a level 2 right now, you really want all your asset inventory list to be completed. When I say asset inventory, just don't please stick to your hardware. Make sure that you have the inventory list of all the software, every hardware that you use for the configuration of network. It should be there. Everything to do with server, everything to do with infrastructure, everything to do with third-party providers because they are assets and information assets as well. So make sure that you have complete lists of these things. Then the second thing you need to have completed very thorough are your procedures and policies, and not just in the documentation format. You want to have it being used as a cultural practice, because when asked a question, you should be able to pinpoint to the right sections within the policy and the procedure of something has been implemented. Then the next thing you need in place is something called the system security plan, which is an overarching document which speaks to what your system is about, what environment are you supporting, what are the several equipments that are being used, the ports, and how have you addressed all the specific domain requirements. So you need a thorough. When I say thorough, you don't want a lot of every control. You could reference the documents that you have used. You don't need to make this thorough as well, but you want to have a very good diagram. You want to identify what the roles, responsibilities, some basic information should be there. And POA&M, which is plan of action milestones, if some things have to be implemented as a progress, yes, you want that as well. So all these are a must, and definitely you want to complete first internal audit before you go ahead and invite any third parties, because you want to do a check yourself that if you're meeting with that requirements or not. And be very unbiased about when you go through these assessments, because these are the avenues for improvement.